Yo, what's good? It's K Felon for K Felon Beats, and just wanted to shoot this video today to bring you guys some information. Wanted to talk to you guys about mechanical royalties and why they're important to get, as far as being a up and coming rapper, why you need them, and basically what they are. So I'm looking at this article in Do It Yourself Musician, or on Do It Yourself Musician, and I'm gonna read y'all the Wikipedia definition. Some of it says the term mechanical and mechanical license has its origins in the piano rolls on which music was recorded in the early part of the 20th century. Okay, fuck that shit. Basically, what it means is every time a song that you've written, right, is manufactured to be sold, you are to be paid. Okay, and being sold is, they got on here, digital music downloaded on a digital music retail site or streamed through services like Spotify and RDO. I think that's what it is. But or basically when somebody cuts and presses some CDs with your music on it that you've written. Okay, now this is important because a lot of songs, a lot of people, do cover songs to them, things like that. And anytime somebody presses up your music, you know what I'm saying, whether it be on a compilation album or, just anything, somebody goes on, iTunes and Spotify and downloads your song, like that's getting tracked. People are, buying your music. They're getting copies of your music. Therefore, you're getting paid for it. Now we're going to go into how much you get paid. Okay. Now it says, as a songwriter or publisher, you are owed a royalty every time your composition is reproduced on vinyl, tape, CD, MP3, etc. Now over here in the US, the average royalty for that is 9.1 cents per copy. So every time somebody uses your music or buys your music, you're supposed to get paid 9 cents, 9.1 cents per copy. So just play with some numbers, just give you an idea. If someone were to make 1,000 CDs, right, they owe you $91. Okay, so 1,000 CDs, your song has been pressed up 1,000 times. So therefore they owe you $91 for that press up. If they press up 100, then it's basically $9.10. Okay, so those are the numbers for the mechanical royalty. Okay, and again, this is how you get paid in the music business. This is how you get paid for your music. Okay, so I would definitely say watch this video over. Okay, so we're going to continue. You are also owed a mechanical royalty on the sales of your music on your own albums. Ooh, that's some, yeah, I forgot about that. That's some slick shit right there. But basically what that means is, if you're acting as your own label, if you're your own publisher, if you're, your own entity, you got your own company, you know what I'm saying? When you put out the music that you've written, you'll effectively be paying yourself the royalty. So basically, this is how, when Luda said, sign yourself to yourself and start signing your own checks, like this is how you do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can press up and copy your own music through your label, and therefore you're owed a royalty as an artist or as the writer of that work right there. So that, that's how you get a little advanced. And this is the reason why I tell people, I tell the artists that I talk to and work with, you don't need a record deal. You do not need a record deal at all. You make way more money independent. You know what I'm saying? You can just think about it. You just pressing up 1,000 copies, you get paid $91. Every time somebody uses your song or buys your song, downloads it, you're owed $9, well, 9.1 cents. Okay? That's what that means. So this is why artists in the music industry don't get paid what they really should be getting paid, because they go through a label. and a label handles all of this. And the label is, i.e., the publisher. So therefore, they're the ones getting these mechanical royalties. You know what I'm saying? That's what people mean by, own your mechanicals and control your mechanicals, because, this is how you get paid every time somebody is downloading or, you know, pressing up your songs and shit. Your music. This is how you get paid. Okay? For those overseas, oh, also I just want to throw this in there. It says here, um, performance rights organizations, ASCAP, BMI, CSAC, they do not collect these royalties. Okay, their job is to collect performance royalties, and that goes into your songs being played around. My fucking eye itch. I'm sorry, but that goes into they collect the royalties from every time your songs performed and all of that shit played on the radio, things like that. Mechanical royalties. That's the Harry Fox agency. They handle mechanical royalties, and that's basically who will collect the 9.1 cents for you, and then they'll distribute that to you, your publisher company, or whatever. For those of you outside of the U.S., foreign mechanicals, or if you get your music played outside of the U.S., you know whatever. It says in order to collect international mechanical royalties as well as mechanicals for both global and domestic streams, you need to register your music with many royalty collection societies around the world. However, basically this should have taken a lot of time. So CD Baby Pro, I'll leave a link below where you can click and check that out. I'm gonna check more of that out. They say they do all the work for you. They'll register your songs directly with the societies around the world. And this company, they don't typically, they don't really deal with the music industry. Um, Basically, they don't really fuck with them. Studied a lot of their work as far as I know, as far as I recently, understood. So you won't. It just goes to show that you don't have to go through the music industry, these major labels, these major conglomerates, Universal, Sony, and all of these other people, to get your music out there and make money off of your music, the kind of money that you actually deserve to make off of your music. If you think about it, artists like Drake and you know J. Cole's doing good numbers, but even if he was independent, definitely Drake would probably be a fucking billionaire right now, as much as they spin his shit. You know what I'm saying? All over the pop stations, hip hop, as many songs he been on, like he'd probably be a fucking billionaire if he had his own shit. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't signed to no label under, a double umbrella, but I just wanted to go over that. Um because I know a lot of artists really don't know this shit. So this type of shit that I study in, because making beats for me is easy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do on a regular. That's what I love to do. I love music, period. Because I was a an artist before I ever started making beats. But again, this is the type of shit that you need to know, so you know how to get paid for your music. So I would advise you, it would behoove you to watch this video over and take notes. I'll leave a link below for this article that I'm reading, so you can look over it yourself, and study and understand this shit, because this is how you get your money. I'm quite sure you want to get paid. I know I would. A lot of motherfuckers ain't getting paid the kind of money that they should be getting paid. But get my Kermit on with that one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up out of here, and I'm gonna look up some other shit to bring you guys, some other type of information. So if you're on my list, look forward to an email, with this video, with more information about this. I mean, if you're not on my channel, you're not on my list, subscribe to the channel. I have a link below. You can get on my list, download a free ebook, music marketing ebook. Just connect with me, link up with me, man. I do this, basically every day. This is what I do. This is what I spend my time doing, studying, learning the music business to learn how to get this money out here and say fuck a label and take these motherfuckers and put them out of business. But anyway, let me get up out of here. It's K Felon for K Felon Beats. Deuces.